I mentioned in the previous video, you really need to remember those three key structures in creating a compound sentence. Again, remember you're going to have two sentences combined together with a comma and a coordinating conjunction, any of the fanboys. Also, you can combine those two sentences together with a semicolon, or finally, you can combine them together with a semicolon and a transitional word and then a comma. Now, if you recognize that you have a run-on or a comma splice, there's essentially 5 different methods that you can use to correct the run-on or comma splice. If you see you have a run-on or comma splice, you might want to add a comma with a coordinating conjunction if you have a run-on. On the other hand, you might have a comma splice where you have a comma, but you need to add a coordinating conjunction with the comma to correct the comma splice. You might have a situation where you just have two sentences coming together as a run-on, so you need to link those two sentences with a semicolon. If you have a comma splice, you might have two sentences and a comma that comes between them. Just change the punctuation from a comma to a semicolon. A third method is to add a semicolon with a transitional word or phrase. So if you recognize that you have a run-on sentence and there's two sentences coming together, you could link them with a semicolon, add a transitional word or phrase. Now, if you notice you have a comma splice, you would need to change that comma to a semicolon and then add a transitional word or phrase with it. You can fourthly change one of the independent clauses to a dependent clause. This is called subordination. If you recall when we were talking about complex sentences, a dependent clause is going to begin with a subordinating conjunction or a relative pronoun. And there's a listing of those in your notes on the 4 sentence forms. As far as creating a dependent clause, if you have a run-on or a comma splice, just change one of the sentences to be dependent. You just need to add one of those dependent words, subordinating conjunctions, or relative pronouns to do so. And finally, a 5th method to correct a run-on or a comma splice is you just might decide to have 2 sentences instead of, one sentence that's maybe a compound sentence with 2 independent clauses together. The only warning that I give you about adding a period is when you add a period between those 2 sentences, you're likely going to make 2 simple sentences, and that can result in a choppiness to your language.